What's good, world? Wait, let's get off this YouTube, right? Let's get straight to this bullshit. We're going to talk about the UFC events that Dana White announced yesterday. Due to the fact that they're so shitty, I'm going to do exactly what he did, and we're going to talk about all of the fights until the Freedom Card. Appreciate everybody tuning in. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you ain't new, get somebody else to subscribe. Get the channel popping. I don't got to pull up and pop you. Let's get straight into it. The thing about this shit is that why the fuck we got Emmett headlining anything? Bro, hold on. Let me see something real quick. I just gotta check. The fuck is Josh Emmett's age? I spelled it wrong, whatever. This dude is 41. 41. Again, when I'm saying this shit, I'm trying to say this in the most respectful way ever, but it's gonna come out and it's gonna sound disrespectful because it's the truth. No fucking 41-year-old dude should still be in the fucking rankings, especially at number 11, headlining a fight night card when they never fucking, they've never held the belt long enough to even be remembered, and they're in no position to be headlining a fucking fight night. But no, we're going to put them in there, and then we're going to co-main event them with the fucking number 5 and number 20 fucking woman's strawweight. It doesn't make no sense, bro. Why is a 41-year-old dude who's not... Let me just go back right here. I can't, I was going to say, he's not even a former champion. He's had a good career here. I've watched Emmett for, so long. But I truthfully feel like the only people that should be fucking... And I'm going to keep swearing because I'm pissed, bro. What is going on with the UFC? Everything's just going out the window. It feels like years of watching this sport build stars and years of watching this sport have the best... I'm talking about, bro, they gave us 8 cards of shit. Every card was banging the last 2 years, and now all of a sudden we just... I don't understand, bro. Honestly, I truthfully feel like Paramount is trying to feed us what they can, see what everybody's worth, see what everybody's draw is, and then maybe in a year or two from now, then we'll get to the fighter pay and fixing and actually being able to give people what they're worth based on what they, draw or what they do in the sport. But as of right now, this shit sucks. The fact that we have to sit here going through this shit with them is the worst fucking feeling ever. UFC is my favorite sport, and I feel like I can't even sit down to watch the damn thing. I have to get up 37 times to go keep grabbing a drink because I don't want to watch the fight that's on. And then the attitude of, you don't like it, then don't watch it. Man, fuck you. We won't watch it. We'll just fucking illegally stream it just like we were doing already, you stupid dumbass. That's why the pay-per-view didn't work out. The pay-per-view model didn't run out. No, we won. We won the pay-per-view battle. The fans won that. And you didn't like that, so you had to give it to us for free. And now, we're sitting here getting shit like this. All right. Now I've talked shit about this one. I don't understand how this guy can come back off of a fucking layoff of a whole year. A whole fucking year. He's been gone. He literally gets injured every 2 seconds. I mean, he fights. Again, he's fighting at least once a year. But I don't know, bro. There's something about these champions that are injured way too fucking much. I ain't with it. I'm not with none of this right now, man. It's like super disrespectful to the UFC fan that we have somebody like Mozart, whatever the fuck, I know his name. I'm just pissed off right now. Going against Leon Murphy. But then if Mozart wins, he's still going to be in title contentions. Bro, he's been in title, bro. Everybody's been waiting on this dude to just fucking fight somebody that matters. Hold on, let me double check something real quick. What fucking rank is Brendan Allen? Is he even ranked in the division? Oh, here he is. He's number 8 in the division. He beat Aljamain Sterling. Wait, he's number 1. My bad. He beat Aljamain Sterling, who's number 5. Why is the number 1 contender fighting all the up-and-comer ranks. But Alex Volkanovski, the champion, is fighting the same rematch 7 times. He done fought Max Holloway 4 times. He done fought Islam 4 times. He done fought Diego 17 fucking times. He done fought, like, bruh. When the fuck does Alex have to fight Mozart? When the fuck does Alex have to fight any of the new people that are coming up? Instead, you guys keep putting, again, because this is what you're doing in the other division. You got Ilya as a champion. You got guys like Charles, Max, and Armin. And you're making Charles, Max, and Armin fight all the up-and-comers so you can protect Ilya. Because Ilya's fought 1 time in the division. He's fought 1 time in the division before that. And we're saying he should be triple champion? Again, I'm a huge Ilya fan, but you guys are pushing these narratives that don't make fucking sense for the sport. Ilya should be fighting the 1 through 5. Defend the fucking title before we even mention Islam. And if he doesn't do that by then, that's his fault. He's going through divorces and all this shit. And Islam's literally about to be out the door. So, in my opinion, we need to fucking throw out that Islam and Ilya fight, bro. I don't know why. Like, it is a huge fight, but at what cost are we getting that fight? To pull somebody out of their weight class and pull somebody up out of their weight class just to see, like, I don't feel like that's what we should be doing. We should be having 2 people defend their fucking division. Islam hasn't defended. Ilya hasn't defended, really. I'm talking about, like, they need to defend at least 2, 3, 4 times in their own division before we start talking about all these super fights. Like, god damn, the person can't even get in the division and the fans think, oh, we need to automatically see them get to hit. No, you need to shut the fuck up. They need to stay in the division, and whether you like the fight or not, they need to fight 1 through 5, and they need to fight the guys that are contenders. Why is Mozart fighting all of the guys that are coming up to eventually get to Alex? Look at, he's fought them all, but Lopez has fought for the belt more than he has. Whoever is making these bouts gotta be out of their fucking mind. I don't give a, like, beyond the injuries, the first fucking fight you should book is the one that matters. The one that makes sense. Not the one that, oh, we're gonna put our pieces together and we're gonna imagine. No. Murphy should have been fighting for the title that last fight. And this fight right now should be Mozart fighting Diego Lopez right now. And it would have been a fucking banger. Again, it would have been a lot of wrestling. But it's about the best versus the best. It's not like, if you're a real true UFC fan, then you're not here for these fucking WWE fucking events. You're here for the fucking best. I don't know if we even do that anymore, because it really don't feel like we care about who's the best. We're going to go down the money road, and you about to lose a lot of fucking fans, and you're going to gain a lot of fake fans. Just look at this card. Just look at this fucking card. I can guarantee you there's UFC fans right here, right now, that don't know half of these fucking people on this fucking card. No type of building the person up. No type of nothing. Just fucking throw them on the card. Throw them on the card. And let's hope for the fucking best. Nobody here is ranked except Roman Dolidze, which we don't want to see him fucking fight. And Michael Venom Page, which we want to see him fight. Yet they got him fighting Sam Patterson. I don't know if it's the fighters wanting to fight on specific cards that's fucking up the matchups, or people are just scared to fight each other, but it really feels like too many people have O's next to their name. Too many people have not been matched up against each other. And we're seeing too many rematches. It doesn't make sense. And as a big business, I know like Paramount, they don't give a fuck. Paramount, they don't give a fuck. They're going to keep buying out all these shows and buying out all these companies, and then they're either going to get money back or they're going to lose a lot of money. And we're going to all witness that. Saying all that to say, whatever they're trying to do here with these cards, Hunter, or at this point, I don't even think it's Dana, because even Dana would never fucking do something like this. Whatever they're doing with the cards, they're ruining. They're ruining the fucking cards. You know what really, really, really pisses me off? And I'm gonna say this shit because fuck England. Not fuck you, but like this is so fucked up, bro. We get the UK card. We got 100 UK guys on there. We're gonna fucking pull people from the other day, like just to have a huge, United Kingdom card. But we have an American card. We got 7 French dudes fighting on there. Like, what are we doing? What are we even doing? We don't got a Kobe Covington. We don't got a Sean Strickland on the fucking White House card. We don't got we got a Bo Nickel, but we don't got Bo Nickel against a real fucking person we want to see him fight. We got Bo Nickel, like, we don't have George Masvidal, Nate Diaz, like, all these people on the prelims. It should be fucking going crazy on the prelims. And then to lead us up to John Jones and Alex for the main event would have been the biggest fucking card ever. In America. White House. Celebration of the 250, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They put a Georgian and an American on the fucking headline. And again, all respect to Ilya, but why the fuck are we sacrificing Justin Gaethje? Why did we do that? Why did we just throw Gaethje into a fight against Paddy? To put him against Ilya when Ilya has knocked out the last 4 guys that were fucking his age. Doesn't make, like, that matchup doesn't make sense, bro. They're just trying to, like, let Ilya knock out everybody that's on their way out the door and then try to make it seem like he's some type of knockout artist. But you're not going to match him up with Paddy. Match him up against Armin. Match him up against Max again. Like, not Max again, but you know what the fuck I'm saying. Match him up against these other matches, and I guarantee you this fucking whole division would be different. But when you're fucking holding somebody's balls like this, we're never getting nowhere. We're literally going to get nowhere. Again, Michael Venom Page is not co-main event in the United Kingdom card, and he's the one who's fucking ranked under the ranked. But he's not a co-main event? Oh, nah. But you want to pay Conor Ben 15 fucking million? Oh, my God. Again, I'm swearing a lot today because, like, I've been watching these last few days and it's been real confusing why we're getting such shitty, like, cards. Excuse me. How do we have Israel Adesanya and Joe Piper? That's a great fight. Alexa Grasso, Macy Barber, co-main event. Cool. That's smooth. Then we get Michael Chiesa versus Charleston Harrison. Who just lost by knockout TKO in January. And before that, he lost in May 2024. Who the fuck is LeRayon Douglas? Like, what are we doing here? 1-0? Who the fuck is this guy? Go back. Julian Erosa. We're putting a 1-0 guy against a 31-13 guy? I can't seem to understand what we are doing here, but it almost seems like a joke. Like, I'm gonna try one more time. You sorry? You Siri? What's this shit? 9-3. You got a solid little record. 9-3. 9-0. How the fuck is this fight right here, right? Below this fight? 1-0. Let's try this one. 17-6. 17-8. How the fuck is this card even on the main event? Ignacio Bahamondes is a bigger star than those guys. He's 17-6. He should be right fucking here. This fight should be right here. Who's this dude? Tufiku? Like, what's with these names? 22-6. They got Chase Hooper down here. Who else is down here? I'm like, you see this? This is why I don't. This is what I fucking hate. Why do we have 1, 2, 3, 4 fights right here without even a ranked opponent in there? Without even a ranked fighter. Then we have, on the prelims though, we have 1, 2, 3 cards. I mean 3 fights with ranked fighters on it. If you don't respect your ranked fighters, why the fuck you have a ranking? Why the fuck do we have 4 ranked fights on a prelims, but we got 4 fights on the main card, which this dude has 1 fucking fight in his fucking record. This dude's coming off 2 losses. 9-3 versus a fucking 9-0. This is a good fight right here. I'm gonna leave this one alone because that's a great fight right there. And then this one. Again, I'm not a genius, but this matchmaking seems like, it just seems like two barn animals just got together and said, how can we make this place shittier? And then they just went straight for it. My whole mind is fucking exploded because why the fuck do we have ranked fighters on a prelim? And I'm sure we do that. But not when we have a guy with 1-0 versus a guy with 36-18 or some crazy shit like that. Like, what is this even? You're going straight off name hype or what? What is making them get to this point over the other people that are ranked in the division? I'm not understanding. Like, what are they even doing? He's here for the money. He's here for the stakes. Still, this card, again, this McMillan guy, he's good. Again, but why are they they're like forcing the stars on us, bro. They're trying to force people on us, bro. 11-4. This kid rides with Sean O'Malley and them. 11-5. 2-0. Oh, 0-1. I'm not understanding these matchups, bro. It's just like 14-0 versus 19-2, and he just came off a crazy win off a debut, and we're gonna throw him up against the best. That doesn't make sense to me, man. Like, that is fucking clear career killers. Like, they're literally killing who they want to kill in their careers, and they're letting whoever they want to live free without having to fight who they want. Like, Sean O'Malley didn't have to fight guys like 14-0 coming up, and like, what are we doing here? Again, just an example. It's not, they're not in the same circumstance, but it's just like they would never do that to Sean O'Malley. Why are they doing it to a guy who just debuted, got himself off, beat somebody who was doing good, and they're gonna give him the best fight ever? The UFC is, to be honest, is getting to a point where it's almost disrespectful to the fighters. Like, before it was the pay, but everybody had an opportunity to fight the best. Everybody had an opportunity, even if even if you didn't deserve it. You got the opportunity. And now it just feels like they're literally throwing it in our face. Like, we'll build who we want. We'll trash who we want. We'll build whatever fucking card we want, and you're going to deal with it. That's not the type of fans that you guys got here. I hope you guys know that. We are fans that we've been here for a reason. We've been here for a purpose, and that is for the best versus the best. We're not here because the UFC. Again, because if Netflix keeps this, this Octagon shit up, and they just start going and signing all these fighters before they get there, I can guarantee you Netflix will take this shit over if Paramount keeps up with this bullshit. Because I don't know. Again, it's not about the UFC. It's about the best versus the best. And if they go and sign the best, we go and watch the best. I'm not even gonna. Not even gonna. Alex P. This is Alex Pierce's sister. She's 6-1. Wait, but she hasn't fought in the UFC. Oh, she did. She lost. All right, cool. I'm not even gonna talk about this card. Honestly, that shit is disrespectful to its own self. Y'all know what I'm gonna say. Why do we have no championship fight should be on there anywhere else? This is not a fucking light heavyweight title belt. This is a fucking intern belt and shit. They're not getting the real belt. Yo, Yuri done had more title shot opportunities than Colby Covington. And when you get more fucking title opportunities than Colby Covington, that's when you fucking know. That's when you know that you're getting fed that shit. This light heavyweight division doesn't fucking move. It just stays mad stale. It's disgusting. This is going to be a great fight. But they always bring these Japanese dudes over here and they hope that they're, you know. I don't know. They hope that they go crazy. And I kind of hope he wins too. I don't like how cocky Joshua Van is. You know, when you're young and you accomplish things and stuff, it should be a blessing. But it just feels like he's cocky and he feels like he really won that fight. Like, you didn't win that fight, brother. You, in certain circumstances, you get lucky and, you know, you went for the leg, but, or you know what I'm saying? And he fell, but, brother, if he didn't land the way he landed, then the whole fight changes, then you shouldn't feel confident to say that you are the best in the world, because you're not. But, congratulations. Let's see how this fight goes. Dominic Reyes, Johnny Walker, great fight. I don't know. Why do we have a number 4 ranked under a number 8 ranked? This right here, this is a decent card. Like, wait, this is the prelims? No, it's the whole fight card. Like, this is one of the best cards. Kevin Gastelum. We got Nate Lewiner and Cub Swanson. We got Lupi Goodnews. Tatiana Suarez, which she's been, I don't know why the fuck she took so long to get back. Paulo Costa versus Zamaz. Yo, this guy right here is a beast. If Paulo could beat him, I don't know. It's a good fight. These two, they just doing PFL cards on the fucking UFC. Who the fuck is this? This is just going to be a fight. This is going to be one of those banger fights. Kevin Holland's out the door soon. Make sure you guys watch his fights because you never know when that next fight's coming. I still don't feel like Curtis Blades and Gamrot are bigger stars than some of these people down here, but, you know, that's okay. This is the best card out of all the cards I just reacted to. UFC 327 is going to be a banger. This is how a normal UFC card used to look. Like, I don't know what happened. Look at how many ranked numbers are up here. Look how many ranked people are fighting up at the top. Like, that's what we want to see. We want to see the best versus the fucking best. Now, if I go back to any of the other shows, you ain't going to see that many numbers across the top fucking people. That's actually a great card. I'm not even going to talk shit about that card, I'm going to be honest. I'm giving a quick look at this one, and if it's shitty, I'm out. Get the fuck out of here. They don't even got the guys' faces. Due to the fact that the UFC promoted the fucking White House card 10 years ago, that's why this happens. They've done fucking booked up everybody trying to create this fucking magical card. That the card before the card. Let me see. Is this the card before the card? Oh, Oh my god. I'm really worried about some of these cards coming up after this one. So as of April 25th, we only have two fights. This is gonna be a great fight. I guess it gives an opportunity for Aljamain to try to stop the little run that Zalil's on and get himself back in the title picture. But obviously, if he wins and he can, putting a Davy Grant 17-8 and a fucking Juan Martini who's 1-0 co-main in event on this fight card is literally insane. I'm not even like, what am I supposed to say about that? What am I supposed to say about that shit? I'm telling you, I'm really worried about these next few. Benel Dariush, Quillen, Salkillo, killed, Salkill, Sal. You know what the fuck I'm saying. This one's starting off alright. This one's starting off way better. But I can almost guarantee you it's going to be a lot of repeat fights. You can just see by how we're going right here. Praying for the best. Yo, hold on. Let me see. Look at that. They don't even got no matchups for that card. Arnold Allen, that's all they got for this card. This is what happens, again, when you're fucking booking fights all the way for July and we're sitting here in March trying to figure out who's going to fight in July. That's what happens. Nah, they just fucking tainted all these other cards. Ooh, see, this one's lining up to be a good one. Song and Figueroa. I cannot talk today, but you know what I'm saying. Song, this is going to be a great one. Just these three fights alone is big. And Song got back in there pretty fast. I ain't gonna lie. He already booked for his next fight. Who the fuck is both Bonfim? What the fuck is this? Ooh. Ooh. He's a sneaky one coming out of... Where the fuck he come from? It's real scary when the last three wins are knockout TKO, decision split, and submission. Damn, bro. I mean, he doing it all out here in a matter of fucking 3 fights. Bilal's going to lose that one. I don't know, but Bilal might lose that one. I'm not doing it today. I'm not going to do this today. What I am going to say is shitty. But I'm going to give you another video from my UFC White House reaction card. This is going to be me reacting to all the fights announced yesterday. Appreciate y'all. Sheesh.